Dmitry Bivol, what a fighter. Why is he so effective in the ring though? I'm going to tell you now. His footwork. You just watch how he moves around the ring, how he moves in and out with his opponents. His footwork is unbelievable. Like, to be a great fighter, you need great feet. And the way he gets in, the way he gets out, the way he moves, he's got so good feet, you know what I mean? His feet are brilliant. But people underestimate his guard as well. His guard, he's got such a good, he doesn't take much, you know what I mean? He blocks a lot of shots. He's in, bang, 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 gets his work done, and he's out. You know what I mean? Boxing's about getting hit, not get hit. And if you're in with your feet and out with your feet, I know myself in my career, I've fought the likes of Paul Butler, great feet. Askin's a bit awkward, you know what I mean? Them type of fighters, like, awkward, man. They just do your heading, you know what I mean? Because you want to pin him down. And for someone who's a fighter against a boxer, it's hard to nail him down, you know what I mean? But yeah, he's absolutely effective. With his feet are great. That's one of his biggest attributes, is his feet for me. You've got to look at the way he beat Canelo, you know what I mean? For me though, he was just too big for Canelo. He's stepping up in weight, and he's used to being the bully of his fight, you know what I mean? But against Bivol, he couldn't out-bully Bivol, and Bivol had just great feet, and he just kept pinging him every time he was trying to get near him. Don't get me wrong, Canelo did okay, but Bivol made it look quite easy, didn't he? It was a big shock. Do you know, I didn't know much about Bivol back then, and it was a bit of a shock to me, but I didn't really do my research on it, and I should have. Because what a fighter. Once I seen him beat Canelo, I followed him then. He'd gained a new follower in me. His weaknesses though, like, what weaknesses has he got? At that weight, I think he hasn't got that proper knockout power. Don't get me wrong, you know what I mean? He hits you and hits you and hits you. He'll end up stopping you, he could stop you, but he just hasn't got that massive punch power. I think for that weight, to get the certain fighters off him, like you Beterbiev, and bigger fighters, you know what I mean? You need that punch. So I think that's the only weakness I can see in Bivol, because other than that, he's absolutely brilliant. If he is going to beat Beterbiev in this fight, the only way I can see it is he's got to use them feet. His best attributes, what he's got, his feet and his skill and his ring IQ. He's got to do that. He's got to hit, not get hit, move, pop, 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 in and out, frustrate Beterbiev. He's got to frustrate him, which I think he can. I think he can frustrate him, but can he frustrate him for 12 rounds? Because he's going to have to, because Beterbiev, he is a beast. I didn't know much about him either, but I'm a proper fan now. But for Bivol to beat him, he's got to move. But he's got to move for 12 rounds, and he's got to frustrate Beterbiev and just outbox him. And if he can do that, he can get the win over 12 rounds. Let me know what you guys think of Bivol. What do you think Bivol's weaknesses and what's his strengths? You know what I mean? I'd love to know what your thoughts on this, guys. Let me know in the comments below.